In the lush, sprawling grasslands of the Summerlands, where golden sunlight cascaded like liquid gold over the blooming wildflowers, there existed a hidden realm inhabited by creatures known as the Green Poppers. These charming beings, reminiscent of hobbits, stood no more than 3 feet tall, with round, cheerful faces and large, gleaming eyes that sparkled with the mischief of 100 secrets. The most distinctive feature of the Green Poppers were their fox-like ears, which twitched and twirled, attuned to the whispers of the world around them. Among these diminutive denizens was a particularly spirited Green Popper named Patrick. With vibrant emerald skin and a mop of fiery, orange hair that matched the intense sparkle in his verdant eyes, Patrick was known throughout the Vale for his fearless heart and insatiable curiosity. Yet, it was not just his adventurous spirit that defined him. It was his unshakable bond with the ancient magic of their homeland and a pulsating connection to the Crystal of Power, a sacred gem long stolen from the Eldorian elves by dark forces that lurked beyond the iron peaks of the Dwarf Kingdom. One fateful day, as Patrick sat by the banks of Whispering Stream, the waters murmuring ancient tales, a vision washed over him. The Crystal of Power, shimmering like a forgotten star, glimmered in the depths of his mind. He witnessed the elven kingdom of Eldoria, its beauty tarnished by shadow, as its inhabitants withered under the weight of despair. The elves, once intertwined with magic and grace, were losing their vitality, the magic of the land slowly ebbing away alongside their hopes. In that moment, a fire ignited within Patrick's heart. He pledged to retrieve the crystal and restore the balance of magic to Eldoria. He gathered his closest friends, a merry band of Green Poppers, the clever and resourceful Tilly, who had a knack for making potions, the gentle and wise Bixby, who understood the secrets of the earth, and the brave Roan, who could charm even the fiercest of beasts. Together, they embarked on a journey that would lead them to the formidable Iron Peaks. With backpacks filled with provisions, tiny loaves of bread, sweet berries, and Tilly's concoctions, they set off at dawn, the sun stretching its glowing arms above the horizon. The path led them through sprawling meadows painted in shades of gold and green, where they danced with the wind and sang songs to the sky. Each mile brought a sense of excitement to step closer to the crystal that both called and beckoned. As they neared the Iron Peaks, the air grew cooler and thicker, the vibrant colors of Summerlands fading into grays and browns. The towering mountains loomed above them, their jagged edges like fangs threatening to divide the realm. It was here that they encountered a band of dwarves, fiercely guarding the pass, but with a twinge of curiosity at the sight of these small, audacious creatures. "Turn back, little ones," barked Bragg the Red, the largest of the dwarves, his beard curling around his broad chest. "This is no place for the likes of you." But Patrick, his spirit unbroken, stepped forward. "We seek the Crystal of Power to save the elves of Eldoria. We mean no harm and wish only to restore balance to our world." Bragg's eyes narrowed, and the dwarves exchanged glances. After a moment of deliberation, he offered a smirk. "If you can best our riddle, we may allow you passage." With a quick nod from his friends, Patrick agreed, his heart racing at the challenge. The dwarves huddled together, whispering before Bragg spoke again. The riddle tumbled from his lips, a riddle designed to stump even the wisest of creatures. Patrick listened intently, weaving the words through his thoughts as he traced the path of the riddle with his mind. A rush of inspiration surged through him, and he answered with clarity, the very essence of the Summerlands flowing through his voice. The dwarves gasped in surprise, clearing the way with newfound respect. "You've outsmarted us, little Green Popper," Bragg conceded, a grin spreading beneath his braided beard. You may pass, but beware the path is steep and fraught with trials. Thanking the dwarves for their kindness, Patrick and his friends ascended the heights of the Iron Peaks, the air thick with mystery and unyielding magic. Before long, they encountered treacherous cliffs and swirling mists, where shadows danced and whispered secrets. Yet, the green poppers held on to each other, and their faith, their laughter echoing through the swirling fog. After what felt like an eternity, they caught sight of the elven kingdom. The vibrant colors bloomed anew as they crossed a sparkling bridge, their hearts pounding with the anticipation of restoration. In the heart of Eldoria lay the altar of renewal, where the crystal of power was originally placed. Surrounded by ancient trees and wisps of shimmering light, they found the crystal, dormant and shrouded in shadows. Patrick knelt before it, calling upon the magic of Summerlands, the power of his kin and their love of nature flooding into the crystal. The other green poppers joined in, singing an ancient song that resonated through time. Light burst forth like a sunrise as the crystal responded, illuminating the realm and sweeping away the darkness. The landscape erupted in a riot of colors, flowers bloomed, and the elves awakened, their spirits renewed. Gratitude shone in their eyes as they marveled at the audacity and bravery of the small creatures who had dared to venture forth. "Thank you, noble green poppers," the elven queen spoke, her voice like music. "You have restored our hope. With the crystal returned, balance has been restored to our world. What is yours shall forever be entwined with the magic of Eldoria." With hearts full of joy and pride, Patrick and his friends returned home, their legends spinning through the lands like the wind through the grass. Their adventure reminded all that even the smallest beings can ignite the greatest changes, lighting the way through darkness, one heartbeat at a time. And the green poppers thrived, their laughter echoing through the Summerlands, forever entwined with the magic they had learned to cherish.